Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a 32-inch body wave lace closure custom wig that I made, and today's hair was provided by Julia Hair. Now I went ahead and constructed me a quick weave closure wig because I was in a rush, y'all. I had to get in my man, honey, okay? But I went ahead and constructed me a quick closure wig. And this Julia Hair, they sent me over 4 bundles of 32-inch body wave and a matching 20-inch closure. And like I said, y'all, I was in a rush to my man, so I just had to put my wig together real quick. So at this point right here, I didn't even pluck or, pluck the closure or anything yet. All I did was bleach the knots and just glue the hair together on a dome cap and, sew the closure down. But for you guys, I am going to quickly show you guys how I styled my wig and do a quick installation on that as well. So first things first, I went ahead and parted that closure right down the middle because, with the closure, it's a regular 4x4, so it's not really much I could do with this. Pretty much if I was going to just either do a side part wig or a middle part wig. And because the hair was so long and pretty and curly, I just wanted to do me a nice little bust down the middle. Especially, y'all, because I was about to get on the boat the next day with my mom for her birthday. And we was getting on the yacht. So, I had to have that cute, long, curly, and flowy hair for the boat. So, I just needed something cute, quick, simple, or whatever like that. And, I just put this together real fast. But getting back into the tutorial, I went ahead and I parted the back of that closure so I can, cover the tracks up in the back because it is a quick weave closure wig. And I'm just taking my wax stick, and, my wax stick is in the original form. Like when I first dropped my wax sticks, I had the white labeling paper, so don't get confused. I am using my wax stick, but I'm just using the original label one. But however, I applied that wax stick on that back area, hot combed it in, and I just went in with my wand curler and curl the top piece in, because y'all know when y'all wash the body wave closure, it's going to be straight. So to get that curl back in there, you do have to wand curl it with with a nice size, kind of big curler. That way you can get that same body type of feel, that same body wave look to it. So I just went ahead and wand curled those 2 little pieces as y'all seen me do as well. But now that I'm focusing on the front, as I mentioned, I did not pluck it yet. So right now I'm just, making sure that my part is nice and sleek and making sure it's straight first of all, and then going in with that wax stick and just, applying that wax and pressing everything out with that hot comb. And once I get it hot combed out to my liking, I will go back in with the tweezers and, start to pluck out the front of their hairline, because we're not going to do that Elvis, Presley hairline. Of course not, beauty. So I am going to go with my tweezers and begin to pluck that hair out. Now, to be honest with you guys, the best way to pluck anything, closures, wig, frontals, is when the hair is wet, when the hair is wet. But because I was already late, hours behind to where I was supposed to be, I just went ahead and blow dried that closure, and I just plucked it while it was dry. So I did not pluck as much hair as I would like to, but I plucked just enough to still give it a nice and natural look. So you guys will see it once I begin to install it. It still looked good and everything like that. But I just, made a little part, and I went behind that hairline and just went in with my tweezers and just plucked some more, plucked as much as I could. And then I went back to the front and, plucked out some more hair. And especially like that little thin layer that I pulled down in the front, especially where I'm gonna do my baby hairs and stuff at, I just went and just pulled that hair, kind of like held that section of my hand and just plucked the hairs out like you see me doing here. And this is like the quickest way to pluck if you're just trying to do something real quick and you're not really trying to go in, like how you can really pluck to like the perfect natural hairline tease. I just needed something that was just doable, good and cute for me to do what I had to do to get to where I needed to be, if you know what I'm saying. So however, y'all, bear with me. I know this one is real kind of ghetto, but I'm just in a real good mood. But I'm just, apply more wax on that front end, and I'm just going to hot comb it. And you can kind of see that it looks way better than what it was looking like before. It still has that nice little natural look in the front to it, but it's just not as plucked as much as, you know, you would normally probably pluck your wigs for that real natural feel. But I'm just going to show you guys how I got everything to flow on this side, and I'm going to do the other side off camera because I'm still going to install, you know, the wig on myself for you guys to see, which was an aggravating process, but I'm going to tell you about that part when we get there. But right now, I'm just taking that same wand curler, and like I mentioned, because the top of that closure is a little straight, I'm just going to grab the closure hair as long as some of that body wave hair and just quickly wrap it around my wand and let it go to get that nice body wave look back into it. And I'm just going to take my wand curler and just lay it right on that parting area as well, just to make sure that it is nice and sleek and no hairs is out of place. But, however, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of that Tresemme holding spray just to make sure everything is nice and molded and neat, just like to the infinity power, because that wax to get those flyaways anyway. But I'm just showing you guys what it looks like on that side after I completed it, and I went ahead and did the other side off camera. And I'm just going to lift the wig up so you guys can get a visual of what it's looking like, because y'all know this is, as I mentioned, a 32-inch body wave hair, and this is what the wig looked like off the mannequin. Looking good, looking good. And y'all know when it comes to me doing my own hair, I don't never do the proper braid down unless I'm really in the mood or none of that. So this is what the wig looks like on my head. And y'all forgive me on this part right here. My sister was like, oh, you think you cute because you got like long body wave hair or whatever. So, you know, I had to give her that look like, girl, don't play with me. And I don't know where the Wu-Tang part came from, but, you know, never mind that. But now I'm just going to go ahead and quickly install this wig. I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses foundation and applying it on the inside of that lace. As y'all can see, I did not do a ball cap method. We ain't had time for that. I had to get home to bathe. But I'm just going to apply that foundation on the inside of that closure and on that lace, what's the thing called? The lace closure, and on my cap, of course. And just quickly, I'm just razoring off those two little thick strips. Y'all know I got to get rid of those pieces. This helps make your closure look more natural and give you more of that frontal feel as well, like that frontal look, because you cut those thick pieces off, and it just makes it, what's the word I'm looking for? More, not natural, but it just, I can't think of the word, but I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. It just makes it look more smooth, like the transition. Get it? But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and begin to go in with my Beautiful Hustler Lace Mid Adhesive. And I know everybody going crazy. When you going to be in stock? When you going to be in stock? Listen, y'all, bear with me. I actually have the lace glue in stock. I have the wax sticks back in stock. I have the lace prep. I have a new bottle for my lace release. Like, I am over here working behind the scenes, y'all. So don't think I'm ignoring y'all. Excuse me being ghetto, y'all, once again. Waiting on the glue to turn clear. But that just goes to show you how, you know, how quick those layers turn, you know, clear, whatever like that. But back to what I was saying, y'all, bear with me. Like, I have everything in stock. I'm just waiting because I do have something new I'm dropping. I can't wait for y'all to see. And I'm just waiting on a few of my labels to come in for certain stuff. But bear with me, guys. It is now, today is, as I'm recording this video, today is July 31st. And the next restock will be between August 6th to August 10th, like around that area. So be on the lookout for that. Y'all know I will post on my pages. I have some new promo coming out. I have some new products releasing. And you know, this time around, I'm gonna make sure that I keep everything in stock. I know it gets aggravating, waiting. Everybody goes crazy. Everybody's like, where's the stuff? We need it. It's like drugs, okay? I know you guys need it, and it is coming. I just have so much in store, and I can't wait for you guys to see everything. And I'm just, you know, bear with me. I love y'all. Thank y'all for continuously supporting. And we're going to get, you know, we gonna get the Beautiful Hustler brand back, you know, back up and popping. Just bear with me, y'all. But back to this tutorial. Catch your breath. But, you know, I'm just making sure that my lace closure is secured. But as far as this hair, let's talk a little bit about this hair. Like, y'all know I love Julia Hair Company. They're one of my top favorite hair companies to work with since I've been doing the YouTube and everything. Like, it's always great quality with them. I've never had an issue. And I told them I just wanted some long, pretty hair, and they sent me these 34-inch bundles. And I absolutely love their bundles. I love their wigs. I love their closures. I love everything about this company. Like, the quality is always bomb.com. Like, I even went and colored this hair after doing this installation and everything. Like, I dyed it red without bleaching, which I'm gonna do a tutorial and show you guys how to do that as well. And it's just like, I have no complaints with Julia hair. Like, I love this Julia hair. Like I mentioned, this is 32-inch bundles, 4 bundles, and this is their matching 20-inch closure. So, you know, you guys seen me install closures and wigs so many times before. So, you know, I'm just getting to it, you know, and let you guys see what I'm doing. And it is hard as hell to do your own hair, guys. I just want y'all to know that. I don't think it's easy. Like, we get on camera sometimes and we make it look so easy, but it gets so frustrating. Right now, everything is going good. As far as me doing this tutorial right now, everything just flowing. But y'all won't believe when I got to the very last step, and that's just black spraying and concealing the part. I showed a little bit of me doing the black spraying part on camera, but y'all know sometimes with the ring light in my eyes, I can barely see what I'm doing because it's so bright. So I ended up turning to the mirror to black spray my part, and y'all will not believe that the black spray got everywhere. Like, it was on my hairline, my baby hairs, everything, and I got so mad. I literally had a breakdown, like, off camera. So forgive me. It's like, once you see me black spray, I just go right to me getting ready to get on the boat. Like, it was so annoying. Like, I did my baby hairs with the mousse, everything was flowing. I had my holding spray going like you see me doing here. And when I got to that black spray, and I had the nozzle turned the wrong direction, and the whole top of my whole install was black, and I had to take my whole wig off, wash it. Mind y'all, I'm already late to go see my man, okay? He been waiting on me for hours. I had to take my whole wig off and wash it and everything and reinstall it. But this is what it looked like afterwards. This is what I had on, getting ready to get on the boat with my mom for her birthday. Overall, you know, it still ended up being a good time. I ended up loving his hair. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little ghetto voiceover, because I was just really being me at this point. But thank you guys for continuously tuning into my channel. Make sure you guys use the coupon codes down below to purchase this hair, one of my favorites. And I will see you guys next time. Stay tuned. We have so much in store.